Ever wondered why cockroaches don't die easily? Welcome to a fascinating exploration of the enduring survival of one of nature's most resilient creatures, the humble cockroach. This seemingly unassuming insect, often a source of disgust for many, is actually a marvel of natural evolution. You see, cockroaches are not just your everyday pests. They are survivors, having thrived on this earth for millions of years, outliving countless other species that have long since vanished into the annals of history. Cockroaches have been scuttling across our planet since the time of the dinosaurs, having first emerged during the Carboniferous period, roughly 355 million years ago. That's a staggering amount of time, isn't it? Just imagine, these tiny creatures have seen the rise and fall of the dinosaurs, the shifting of continents, and the dawn of mankind. They've survived periods of intense volcanic activity, ice ages, and even the asteroid that wiped out their colossal reptilian contemporaries. So, what's the secret to their remarkable longevity? Well, it's a combination of biological and environmental factors that have come together to create the perfect survival machine. In the coming scenes, we'll delve deeper into the cockroach's unique biology, from its extraordinarily fast breeding cycle to its uncanny ability to live without food or even its own head for weeks. We'll also take a look at the environments in which cockroaches thrive. From the steamy jungles of Southeast Asia to the bustling urban landscapes of New York City, these insects have adapted to survive in a wide range of habitats. Their ability to exploit the resources in these diverse environments is a critical part of their survival story. In essence, the cockroach is a testament to the power of adaptability and resilience in the face of adversity. It's a story that stretches back millions of years, and it's one that continues to unfold even now, in the hidden corners of our homes and cities. Stick around to find out why these creatures are practically indestructible. What if I told you that the secret to the cockroach's survival lies in its biology? Yes, these seemingly invincible creatures have an arsenal of biological traits that make them one of the most resilient species on the planet. Let's start with their rapid reproduction rate. A female cockroach can lay anywhere from 10 to 40 eggs at a time, with a gestation period of just about a month. This means that in a single year, a single female can produce hundreds of offspring, ensuring the survival and propagation of the species. Next up, let's discuss their incredible ability to endure without food. A cockroach can live for as long as a month without eating anything, and even up to a week without water. This is due to their slow metabolism and efficient use of stored energy reserves. Now, you might have heard that cockroaches can survive a nuclear explosion. While this is a bit of an exaggeration, it's true that they are significantly more resistant to radiation than humans. This is because their cells don't divide as often, which means there are fewer opportunities for radiation to cause damage. Have you ever tried to squash a cockroach, only to have it scurry away unscathed? That's thanks to their exoskeleton, a tough outer covering that provides protection against physical harm. Not only that, but this exoskeleton is flexible, allowing them to squeeze through tiny cracks and crevices, making them expert escape artists. And if they do happen to lose a limb in their escape, don't worry, they've got that covered too. Cockroaches have the remarkable ability to regenerate lost body parts, a process known as autotomy. But as fascinating as these biological adaptations are, they're not the whole story. But it's not just their biology, the environment plays a huge part too. Let's delve into that in our next segment. Cockroaches aren't picky about where they live. This adaptability is another reason for their survival. Cockroaches are the ultimate survivors, capable of thriving in a variety of environments. From the pristine corners of your home to the grimy underbelly of a city sewer, these creatures find a way to adapt and survive. Their secret? It's all about flexibility. Cockroaches are not fussy eaters. They can munch on just about anything, including paper, cloth, and even glue. This omnivorous diet allows them to flourish in areas where food resources are scarce. They can survive for months without food and go without water for weeks. It's as if they've taken the phrase "eat to live" to an extreme. Additionally, cockroaches have a knack for sneaking into the smallest of spaces, making your home their home. They can squeeze into cracks as thin as a dime, keeping themselves safe from predators and harsh environmental conditions. But it's not just about the indoors. Cockroaches can survive in a wide range of climates, from the tropical heat of the equator to colder regions. They have an uncanny ability to adapt to their surroundings, whether it's a rainforest, desert, or an urban jungle. So you see, it's not just their biology that makes cockroaches tough to kill. It's also their ability to adapt to virtually any environment, making the most out of the resources available. So, It's their biology and environment that make cockroaches so hard to kill. So, why don't cockroaches die easily? Let's recap. These seemingly indestructible creatures have a few tricks up their sleeves. First, their biology gives them a survivalist edge. They are built like tiny tanks, with exoskeletons that provide formidable protection against common threats. They can endure without food for a month, and without water for about a week, which is quite extraordinary for an insect of their size. And let's not forget their ability to survive without air for up to 45 minutes. Moreover, their impressive reproductive capabilities mean that they can bounce back from population decline swiftly. A single female cockroach can produce up to 30,000 offspring in her lifetime. That's a lot of potential survivors. Then there's the factor of environmental adaptability. Cockroaches have been around for about 350 million years. They've seen the world change in ways we can only imagine, and they've adapted to survive in virtually any environment from the tropics to urban apartments. But perhaps the most impressive thing about these creatures is not just their survival skills, but their resilience. They've not only survived but thrived in the face of countless threats and changes over the millennia. Next time you see a cockroach, remember, you're looking at a creature that's been around for millions of years and might be here long after we're gone.